Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Pass to Servitas, to the paint, and it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
Here's Larson.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Pass to Servitas. Down low. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
There's the screen. He takes it in. Rebounded by Valanciunas. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. To the middle. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Valanciunas has got 6.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Inside. Quintman misses.
Ooh, that's clearly something he's going to have to work on. You have to convert on those easy opportunities around the rim. 5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Pass to Valanciunas. The layup off target. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And Valanciunas pulls it down. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Now, we talked about the tall task of facing Anthony Edwards. Coach said he is so physical. Ant looks more like a linebacker than a wing, so we can't foul Edwards too much. That's playing right into his hands. So they'll try to play him tight without sending him to the line. Not easy to do. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And he drops it in from the low post. 5 points in the game. Pass to Servitas. Beyond the arc. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
There's the drive. Off with the layup. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Clock at 6. From past the arc. Larson with the rebound.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Eurobasket sinks the triple.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
No good that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Driving to the basket. It's not going to go for him. Here's Servetus. He has 5. Valanciunas gets to the corner and buries it. Valanciunas has got 8 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Both teams will make substitutions. And that one misses. Richard, who do you think is the most impactful player right now in the NBA?
I stand by this. As long as LeBron James is wearing an NBA uniform, he is first, second, and third. The ratings say that. The money says that. As long as he is playing, he will be the most impactful player in the NBA.
Pass to Clinton. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
The shot will not fall.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. 1:44 left here in the first quarter. To the inside. And they're moving it up. On up the court.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Down low. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
The kick out to Anderson. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Out left to the wing. Here's Brazdeikis. Yep, that one goes in there.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. .41 seconds left in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Got a hand on it. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And the free throw, no good. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. I see you. 15 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Tabellis. 4 on the shot clock. And that one goes long. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Up 11. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff. I just love when teams make it work down low.
Sedikurskis sinks the three-pointer. He has 6.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Anderson outside. With a floater. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Pass to Servidis. Inside. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 10.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Eurobasket. Sedikurskis hits it from three-point range.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Pass to Anderson. And that's good off the glass that time.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Valanciunas with the ball. He's got 10. He gets it in there.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
And here we go. Larson, no good.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Pass to Servidis. Banked in off the glass. Servidis has got 7.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
To the middle. Out to the right wing. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And the basket by Klintman. 8 points for him.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to Servidis. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. Eurobasket. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
To the paint. closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Servidis from downtown. Drills it from outside. Servidis has got 5 points in the quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. They grabbed their own miss. Here's Clinton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Pass to Servidis. To the left wing. Wide open. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And that one is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Brasdakis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. And the first one drops.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
They set the pick. Down low. Here's Klintman. And it's to Bellis with the rebound.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And the shot is good.
He's at his best when he's assertive like that. Don't take any chances. Just take it to the rim.
Here's Larson. He has yet to score. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
There's 1:59 left in the second quarter. Three-pointer on the way. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Driving the lane. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. .131 left to play here in the second quarter. Clock at 4. Pass to Bellis. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Here's Klintman. The 3 doesn't go for him.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. 59 seconds left in the first half. Here's the break. Drops in the tray. He's got 8.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Goes up on the wing. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
His first shot coming late. Uses the glass to drop it in.
That's more than enough space for him to get that shot up.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Puts up a 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Delivering the blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. The visitors with the ball. To the inside. The layup missed.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And he comes up with the deuce. Servidis has got 14. Going inside, and it goes down 2 points. 7 points in the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Valanciunas, good.
And every team loves getting a night like this out of their big man. Valanciunas is the biggest lion in the Serengeti.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Goes back up, and it's good on the layup.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
To the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. From deep three-point territory. That one, no good. Inside. Eurobasket. They get the rebound. This one for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
The shot, no good. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Pass to Servidis. 6 on the shot clock. The shot missing. Here's Larson. Lays it up and banks it in. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Servetus. Nailed from three-point land. Servetus has got 17. Down low. Drives to the hoop. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. To the inside. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Here he goes. Shot's good by Servetus. Servetus has got 9 points in the quarter. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. LeBron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16 through 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with that.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, a Hall of Famer. David, thank you. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Into the lane. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 5.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Rob. It's stolen. Driving inside. Comes up empty down low.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And here's the break. Tries a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Right wing. Launches a 3. Good on the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
To the middle. Here's Anderson. And Anderson slams it in.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Pass to Brazdeikis. To the paint. From beyond the arc, it's good from long range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. 1:09 left to play in the third. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 6.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
It's deflected. To the inside. Nails the baby hook.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
He lobs it up.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Just 3 on the clock, and it's good on the way in.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
The shot that time, not on target.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And it's good, 2 points. Fourth quarter of basketball, we're about a minute into it. No good with the layup. And there's the drive.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
From the baseline. That one doesn't drop. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And it's good for 2. Servidis has got 23.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And the NBA last season, Richard, really emphasizing it's an 82-game league. And I know you love that.
Oh, that is my favorite thing. I was taught by the legends of the game that you go out there and play every single night that you can. At some point in time, the sports and science team realized that it is very difficult to be a professional. But I stand by. 82 games is an achievement that very few can achieve now.
Offensive rebound. Valanciunas. And it's blocked. They retain possession. Sedikurski's hands it from downtown.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. You gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Scooped up. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
Here's Larson. Will it go? It's tipped.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's the break. Pass to Klintman. Inside. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Defense always had their eyes on him, and then he gives it away. Classic misdirection.
Jokubaitis. The shot, no good.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Pass to Larson. No good with the triple. Over to the wing. From about 16. He's off on that one.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Off target at the rim. Here's Tubelis. There's the three. And he's good on the three ball.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
RJ, what have you noticed about the young players that enter the NBA today?
Unfortunately, the NBA is now tasked with teaching players how to play basketball. The NBA wasn't a teaching league 20 years ago. Now it is. A lot of players are spending their first, second, and even third year learning how to play basketball. That was not always the case. They used to go to college and play for Hall of Fame coaches for 4 years.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
Two very easy points right here. Servitas misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Substitution on the court.
1:37 left in the fourth. Larson, no good. And he dunks it down.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Pass to Klintman. Jacks up a three. Good on the three-point shot.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Second shot opportunity. Here's Tubelis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. 55 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Down low, just 5 to shoot, and he gets the bucket.
Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And that one misses. Pass to Clintman. And so the home crowd treated to a win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.